with Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my ass and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet,
Yo, what's good? Been a while. Got me cut, for the spring. Well, how are y'all doing? I'm doing great. Where do I begin? I've been gone for about 4 weeks. At least on YouTube. Been busy, I started a music channel. And I'm doing a lot with the game Sin City that y'all are going to be getting more of, and y'all are going to be getting more details, and I'm going to sit here and explain stuff. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all where I have been. Okay, so number one, I have not been feeling good. So like last Monday, I was puking up. I was puking. I didn't feel good. I was just, yeah. And honestly, I think it also had a lot to do with my mental stress. Because I'm pretty sure when I start to get stressed, I start like feeling nauseous. And when I'm in like a big crowd, my stomach starts to hurt, and I start getting, nauseated, and you get my point. But the thing is, it's like literally almost midnight. It's like 11:49 p.m. right now. I've been wanting to do a lot more for the channel. I really do. My PC has not been upgraded yet, and it's running fine. But bro, who's gonna come up with 300 something bucks? And I'm trying to make at least some profit. Not for my music. I don't want to make any profit from my music. I make music to make others laugh who want to make fun of me. I don't really care. Why do you think I pick around and act stupid at school? For the people who are out there in my school, I do act stupid. I act stupid so much. I stutter and I don't make sense. The only reason why I do that is just so, I know it sounds stupid, but make fun of me, because it's honestly funny. I enjoy the intention sometimes. You're making fun of me. It kind of seems like you want to be just like me. And also, I'm starting to get way off topic, but I've also been busy with soccer practice. I highly doubt I'm going to make the team this year because I'm still not that good at soccer. I've never practiced for soccer. I've never done soccer. I have done soccer, but that was 6th grade. That was like a year ago. If I don't make the team, I'm not going to be sad. I'm not going to be upset. I'm just going to say, oh, okay, thanks, coach, for at least trying to teach me to play soccer and, working my butt off. But what I really want to be in is football. Football is my favorite sport, okay? I play it every day in the school gym. Whenever I have gym instead of health, I play football. Football is enjoyable. It gets frustrating at times. It gets fun at times. Such as, I make a touchdown. I'm pretty good at football, but pretty bad at the same time. When I get under pressure, my fingers are in this weird position. When I try to catch the ball, it slips past my hand, and then I can't catch it. And for the people who are wondering, oh, he's wearing the same shirt, I've done really nothing besides get my hair cut today. What do you want from me? And yes, the chain is fake. The only reason why I wear fake chains, I've told everybody this, is because if someone steals this, they're not going to get any profit besides what? $100. It's going to look real, but they can study it, and they're going to say, oh yeah, it's not real, because it's not real. It's like a silver with golden on it. But also, I've been hanging out with my girlfriend. Now, I'm not going to mention her too much because I'm not trying to get her onto. I love her to death. But I'm not trying to get her on a channel right now because she don't even know I'm speaking about her. She's a very special person. We live so far away from her. Well, yeah, at least I do. Well, duh, y'all do too if y'all are watching me wherever y'all are. If you're in the same place as she is, then congrats. You could be 2 minutes away from her house. You could be like 7 minutes. I don't even know where she lives. I don't know what country she lives in. When I'm 18, I'm planning on doing vlogging, continuing my music, making my own beats, and continuing my music so I don't get copyright strikes from freaking people who want to make profit off of beats. That's so stupid. For non-profit beats, like they say free, but when you go down in the description, they'll be like, for non-profit use only. I mean, is it not enough that we give you credit? That's why I don't give them credit most of the time, because all they want is just money, 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 money. If you're gonna release a free beat, release it for actual, like for free. No matter if it's profit or not. If someone gets copyrighted for the same beat, let that be their problem. It's your beat. But I can't say none because I've made, like, beginning of my career last year. Also, I have two. Now Memory, yes, is one of them, but that's been released. I have 2 unreleased albums with no songs, but I made 1 song tonight about that album, which I can't tell y'all. Anyway, let's get back on topic. Okay, so I'm back. I'm ready to start recording again. That VR has not been touched because there's nothing to do anymore. Because everyone, I'll play it, but I don't play it all the time. I'm not gonna play it every day. I'll probably touch it probably about every 2 to 3 weeks. It's not. I didn't get that thing to play every singular day. I mean, I have a PS5. I have a computer. I have a Nintendo Switch over there. Sometimes you just get bored and you just want to be yourself, like what I'm doing. I was bored, so I was like, okay, I know what I haven't done. I also got Nerd. Okay, I know what I haven't done in a while. Talk to my fans up there. The sub goal. I'm hoping to at least reach 50 subs. If y'all do that for me, whenever I get my PC upgraded, I will make at least a 2-hour video of a gameplay of any horror game of anybody's choice. Just put it in the comment section. I don't understand why y'all don't put stuff in the comment section of what y'all want to see, because I'm still a small creator. I'm so sorry that I'm not like the other YouTubers. I get like, what, 1 or 2 likes, but it's the beginning of a good thing. Okay, when I grow up, I promise you I'll try my best to have the best equipment. I'm going to try to keep this Gmail account for the rest of my life, or like until I quit BandLab and YouTube. But we're also going to make a Q&A. So let's make a Q&A. Now this is for, first off, the 1-year anniversary. Clap it up for the 1-year anniversary of this channel and of BandLab, the Blast Kid, because that's me. So, Q&A that people ask me at school. Why do I use so much autotune? Well, the reason why I use so much autotune is because I have tried to lower it down, but I'm thinking about going up to... One more thing before he starts talking about, the most mushiest stuff in the entire world. It's just going to be raw footage, because I am going to be talking about God and everything else. So, only, if let's say I'm doing a gameplay video, it's probably going to be mostly raw footage on gameplay videos, except for the intro, funny moments, and everything else. Peace out. At least 80 to 85%. That's what I'm using right now. And that's like the background. It's the background. If the auto-tune did not suck in BandLab, now BandLab, before y'all start like, oh my god, he's dissing on our app, we need to ban him. I'm not dissing on nothing. Y'all have actually helped me for a good while. Anyway, let's get back to the Q&A stuff. Anyway, we need to... Whoa. I just had a brain fart. But yeah, the only reason why I use so much auto-tune, I know it sounds weird, I agree. And I may suck at rapping sometimes, but I try. I have a good voice naturally, or at least I think. My friends say I do. My parents say I do. Yeah, but I'm trying my best, I guess, to have a good schedule on BandLab. But anyway, second question: why do I keep going if I'm getting made fun of at school? Well, one thing is, I don't care who makes fun of me. They can do whatever they want. I'm not going to get sad over 4, 5, or maybe 7 people out of 8 million people in the world. Or no, yeah, 8 billion, I think. Yeah, 8 billion. My fault, I didn't mean to say 8 million. 8 billion people in the world. Like, okay, I don't care if you don't like my music. It's not just for the 8 people. It's for a lot of people. It's for whoever wants to listen to it. If you don't like it, don't listen to it. Don't ridicule me just because you want to feel like the big guy. Because do I see y'all trying? I'm not talking to, people that aren't making fun of me. Because whoever's not, they're goated. And I'm glad. Y'all should honestly support me. Y'all should say, great job. Keep doing it. Now, there are some people who say, oh, your songs are so tough. But look, the only reason, bro, that I get mad at y'all when I'm not talking about my audience on YouTube, well, some of them, but anyways, I get so mad when they start talking about, oh, I love your songs, they're so tough. I know you're lying. You're saying that because you want me to stop making music. You want me to cry like a little baby. You want me to feel bad. That's not gonna happen. Someone just texted me on Steam. I'm going to bed. Good night. If you're watching this, good night to you. Cap lock on. Sorry. But anyway, my fault for laughing. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta text my friend back. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but yeah, I don't care if people make fun of me. Now the second reason, they think it's gonna bother me. They think that they say it sucks and I only listen to Juice WRLD. Well, that's just someone I like. I love Juice WRLD. He's a good person. He was a good person to a lot of people. I don't like him at an inappropriate way. I'm not obsessed. I just love his music. People say he's running out of music. Well, think about it. He's been dead since 2019. So that's been about 6 or 7 probably years or so, And don't freaking start flooding my freaking comment section with because it's not funny. That was left back in 2025. Like half of the people at my school don't like the meme anymore. Like they're like, oh my god, stop saying that bad right. But anyway, let's move on to the next question. So, some people also ask, you do end up stealing beats, which I don't. I will use an actual beat an artist has published for BandLab only. Because there are people that are copying other people's songs and posting them on BandLab. I'm not saying there's any problem with it, but don't come up to me saying, hey, you're stealing these artists' beats, because talk to the people that are stealing their voices and their beat. I'm not stealing nothing. It's nothing for profit. BandLab doesn't give you profit. Unless you're connected with Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, anything. And I do have questions for them things I just now said, which we will get that, but we will get to that in the next question. But yeah, but the only reason why I do that is to make something that they have made, to inspire myself. Such as the song I released called Dreams. It has a Juice WRLD, The Girl of My Dreams beat. Not even a type beat, just literally the beat, the instrumental beat. I did 2 of them. I did one my way, then I did another one inspired by Juice WRLD, which they both have the same beat, just like what they Juice WRLD and BTS, and I forgot the other dude's name. It's a China rap crew or something, I don't know. But yeah. I just had a brain fart. But yeah, y'all can tell I'm starting to lose it. It's starting to get late and stuff. I lost my train of thought. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm trying to create something like they created. Next question. So, like I said, last question. Why don't I use Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, SoundCloud, nothing like that? Well, the only reason why I don't is because it's kind of self-explanatory. Copyright reasons, because these beats that I use, type beats, are mostly type beats. I look up a Fat Mac type beat, so that's why I make the no, and my fault if it's no auto-tune, it's gonna sound so weird because I sound horrible on video. But when you put your headphones in and you listen to me with your headphones, I sound like an entire different person because that's my actual voice. But the tempo with the headphones, when you take them off, they're bare. It starts getting lower and lower and lower. But, yeah, copyright reasons. Okay, I'm not trying to go to court with 50 freaking beat makers because I have used, 200 songs, 200 beats, which my iPhone storage is about cooked. I think I have 46 gigabytes left, so I used to, because by the time this video is, I'm going to edit it tonight, then publish it tonight, and then go to sleep, because I'm getting beat, and I'm getting tired, because I got church in the morning. I gotta wake up for, our Savior, Jesus Christ. Now, this isn't a cross, but it's an anchor. But on top of the anchor is a cross. Now, I know anchors have crosses on top, but this is just what it means. It's a cross, an anchor. It means God has a hold of me. Not if he wants to pull me up or if he wants to pull me down. He does whatever he wants with me. But that's besides the point, okay? I'm not going to start getting into religious details because then it's just going to be a random YouTuber. Let's say one day and I get famous. Oh, if you go back 12 years ago, this 13-year-old kid was talking about religious. Yeah, just, nah. But, I have not forgotten. I'm looking on my computer. I've not forgotten my YouTube schedule. I know y'all are waiting. I'm not done one video out of all. I don't care. Out of all the freaking videos I've had on there. It's like, so if I go to my last video, it wasn't 4 weeks ago, but it was 2 weeks ago. And, bro, me doing a frozen water challenge got more views than any other video. Okay? Now, this video is going to be pretty long. I say about 40 minutes because I'm trying to, talk and see where I've been. So, yes, 2 weeks ago, I did a VR video, okay? Now, I understand it's probably not a long time. When you're a creator and young and you have time to do things, it's still kind of freaking, yeah. But, yeah, I did do a VR video, which did not get the attention I was looking for. Thank you, guys, though. Thank you for 40 subs. I really do appreciate it. I've been trying to hit that goal for a long time. At one point, I had 42 subs, 2 months ago, and then it all drained back to 34, then 35, then 36, and 37. If you wanna unsub, do it. I don't care. I do these videos for y'all. I don't do it for the likes. I don't do it for anything. But I mean, while you're at it, it will. I'm trying to fix my freaking hair. It's not doing too well because I took a shower yesterday. I haven't taken a shower tonight because I'm tired and it's already 12. If I forget to take a shower, that's not the point. Anyway, if y'all want to, y'all can go ahead and hit that like button for your boy. I mean, Turbo is trying to, like, you know, get some likes up so I can, you know, just make more videos like this, you know, tell them about my life and stuff. For real, it does support me a lot. But I have an announcement. I have a big announcement. And this one's going to be for Sin City. Now, Sin City has been quite the hustle because I've been trying to, you know, develop it while maintaining a music career and a YouTube channel. It's kind of hard when you got to go through school, soccer practice, then back home, you're too tired to do one thing. And I've been focusing on freaking music mostly, which I'm going to be taking a break soon. So y'all will probably see about a month or two break because the Memory album is what? Like 5 days old. It came out February 17th. So, yeah. But that's besides the point. Anyway, 0.2 is coming out very, very soon. I need to figure out what the freaking update name was. I freaking forgot it somehow. But yeah, 0.2 I'm pretty sure is called Public Services. Public Services will be out very, 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 very soon. I'm not just saying that like, oh, it's gonna be out in about a month or so. It's probably gonna be out in probably about 2 weeks. Now, I appreciate the attention. I've actually noticed some attention on the game. Play it. I know it's still in early access practically. It's not in beta anymore. It's full-fledged. We are going to try our best. I have a Discord. So if you're looking to join us at Turbo Realm Studios, Turbo Realm Studios. If you're trying to join us at Turbo Realm Studios, I will put a link, not a link, but I will put my information in the description for my Discord username, my Snapchat, my phone number. And yeah, I will leak those. But I'm talking about air humidifier. I love this thing. But yeah, 0.2 is coming out very, very soon. And a lot of y'all, well, my friends, normally the devs, have asked me, what am I going to do with the game in 0.3? That is going to be a secret, which I'm going to tell y'all in 1 minute. I gotta teleport. Okay. Whew, it feels a little queasy when you're in that direction of the room and you freaking timestamp your freaking way back over here. Pick up my headphones. I gotta be kind of quiet though because my grandpa is trying to sleep and he is a sick man. Of course. Really. The worst thing about having a PC is all the freaking wires, bro. Because I got a PS5 here, which I'm probably gonna be playing after I make this video. Because I'm tired, but I want to complete a story on Red Dead. Which, let me know if y'all want to see a gameplay when I get my computer upgraded. If y'all want to see a gameplay of Red Dead Redemption, because Red Dead Redemption is a very cool game. But, yeah, I really appreciate y'all. And for the question of Sin City, for 0.3, it's going to be a secret. We are soon going to be making a little thing, you know, a little place for us to talk about Sin City. I'm going to start talking about that game a whole lot more and putting a whole lot more effort into the game. Because honestly, it's going to change. A lot of things are going to end up changing in that game, like such as performance, quality, map, the whole map. And yeah, that wasn't too much, but I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit. Okay, so Sin City is going to be a completely different game here soon. I'm talking around probably June or later this year. But y'all won't have to worry about that, about it being a super big map until at least until me and my crew can handle something like that. But deep inside though, I have a lot of feelings to get out for at least my school. For people that are my friends and that, you know, sometimes there's something I've been meaning to tell all y'all, alright? It's in the song. Life, I don't mean to be a mean person, but sometimes I blame it on life. I understand you can't take it out on other people, but sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes you have to understand what someone else is going through, and you cannot like keep making their day worse. Okay, because at school, I know I'm goofy. I know some girls look at me as like a dirty person. I'm really just a normal guy. I'm not trying to be like Corey X Kenshin here, but I am just a normal guy. I know it don't seem like it. I know I'm a weird dude, which I am. But I'm just an immature 13-year-old that's soon going to be 14 in like, what, 5 months? No, 4 months. Yeah, it's crazy because my year, me turning 13 was literally like 8 months ago. But I'm telling y'all, there's probably going to be one last change on this channel. And that's probably going to be me vlogging. Vlogging, there's going to be 2 things. Vlogging, gameplay. No, 3 things. Vlogging, gameplay. You know, like gaming vids. And other like freaking, what, like Q&As and... I messed up. I'm going to make this a cut. Okay, my fault. I freaking messed up. But gaming. Okay, so gaming. It's gonna be about Sin City. Devlogs, gaming devlogs, and yeah, devlogs, gaming, reaction. That's really what this channel is, and blogs. 4 things. Gaming, vlogs, reaction, and devlogs. I think I said that 2 times. When it gets late, y'all, my brain starts to get like it's just how my brain is built. Okay, I feel like a 1920s car. But I want to thank y'all for a lot of things. Okay, cause I made my first video 1 year ago. And y'all also been talking about if I'm okay from that Woods video. Well, y'all see me now. And in the next chapter and all that. But yeah, I am a goofy person and I want to try to get more views. I want to try to entertain y'all to the best of my ability, because sometimes I feel like I cannot do that. But that's fine, because I myself sometimes can't, you know, entertain people, and I get that. I'm weird. We're growing up, and I understand. I stutter a lot. I'm awkward, but that it's normal for a teenager to be going through this, okay? Because when we grow up, we don't understand what life we're gonna be in. We don't understand what's gonna happen. We don't understand where we'll be or how rich we will be. Because if you think about when we start off in life, we're not, unless you have your parents' help, we're gonna be, it's gonna be a tough start for all of us. I mean, it just is. Unless you're a mommy's or daddy's girl, which I'm not making fun of nobody that gets the help from their parents. I'm glad they do, because then they'll have a fresh, clean start. But I'm gonna tell y'all my motto, or no, not my motto, my freaking steps in becoming a good person in the next 5 years. Okay, number 1, when you're at least 15, start you a job and save your money. You won't have any bills. 16, save more money. You still won't have any bills. 17, Save more money. You will not have any bills. And when you're 18, you at least have what, $5,000, six, or probably like $9,000 or $10,000 in your bank account at least. Depends on what job you get. If you have that much money, you could first off buy yourself a beater car. You know, buy yourself maybe like a little hotel room to stay in for a month pay, because then that'll be your first bill, a month's pay, and you still work hard on your job. And then find you a hobby and something you might get paid off of, like content. When I grow up, I'm planning on making my job YouTube. I plan on making a living off of YouTube one day. And YouTube has inspired so many other people to start making videos and, you know, just being happy, being yourself. YouTube, being yourself. Some people may not like yourself. Some people may not like you for who you are. People in this world want you to be someone that you sometimes can't be. Such as, you know, like the Blast Kid is just something I made up in my head. It's just what Turbo Realm Studios was a series suggestion of a company name. It's not even a company, it's just a little group. Just to make a little Roblox game. And Roblox isn't even my favorite game. I don't really like Roblox like that. My dream was to become a game developer and a YouTuber and make a good living off of. And I want to start making better content. I understand sometimes I can't give y'all that, but I try to be funny. I try to be myself. I try to just be me. I love y'all with all my heart. Even the people that bully me, I still love y'all. Y'all are very cool. I love my school. I love my friends. I love my girlfriend a lot. I love my family. I love God way more. God set me here right now to where I am right now. It may not be much, but it's something. Remember the words that just came out my mouth. If you want something so bad, and if you want to be like these big YouTubers, stop and think and look of what you have right now. You know, do what you want with the things you have. Like I said, it's not much, but appreciate it. Appreciate everything God does for you, because God sat you in this spot. Like, think of the device you're watching me on. God made that possible. He didn't have to let you. He didn't have to bring you into this world. He didn't have to make me. But here I am. When I get back to school on Monday, I want to at least see some change. I want to see, cause I'm all freshed out. You know, I got me a good haircut. My hygiene is so much better. I know this is private information. I brush my teeth every day. I take a shower 2 days to every day. All right. But yeah, besides all the mushy stuff, God loves you. He loves me, and he loves a lot of people. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I loved talking. I love watching myself in the camera and talking, because I know maybe I could be confusing. I know maybe I can't make sense sometimes, but I try. Okay? My brain can't handle so much. None of our brains can handle but so much. And for the people that don't like me at school, I don't not like you. I don't hate you, but I just don't appreciate the way sometimes y'all treat me. But I'm not gonna make a huge hassle out of it, because think about when we grow up, you're not gonna be focusing on me. You're gonna be focusing on something else. Then you'll look back, and if, let's say, I'm famous, or if I'm rich, or if I'm living somewhere big, and I'm not trying to belittle anybody. I'm not trying to be unfair to nobody. But you're not in the spot that I am. And once again, I'm not belittling nobody. I'm just saying, you might look back and say, wow, I was a B word and I was a freaking butthole to the person that I watch and that I see every day, and that is in a better place. I love y'all with all my heart. I'm getting tired. Your boy over here is getting tired. I will do a Sin City only Q&A probably next Monday. Not this coming Monday, but next Monday I will try to do one. Then the trailer for the game, which the game is going to be worked on tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, Monday. When I get back home, I'm going to text my crew and I'm going to tell them, let's get back on. Let's get to work. Thank y'all so much for sticking with me. I love y'all. Stay safe. God loves you. The 50 subs goal will be coming here soon. Well, it is. That's the goal. And y'all put down in the comments what games, what do y'all want to see? What do you want, to hear from me? What do you want to do or figure out or learn? Anywho, I'm gonna get out. I really appreciate y'all watching me. This has been an honor. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Stay safe. Wherever you are, good night, good morning, have a great day, or have a good night, or have a great evening. I'll see y'all later. It's your boy Turbo, / the Blast Kid / Adriel Davis, whatever. I'm calling myself Turbo. Peace out. I love you boys. And yeah.
Will Smith and Martin,
Like and subscribe and hit the bell for more vids like this.